Hi, I'm Nick McKinlay. I'm the Director of Instruction here at the Billy Casper Golf Academy in St. George, Utah. Today we're going to spend a moment talking about the long bunker shot. These shots are typically terrifying for most people. We have about a 50-yard shot where we've got to carry it about 20 yards just to get to the green. And then behind the green we've got a hazard, so I can't hit it too long. But if you get set up properly and know how to play these shots, they can become a fairly easy shot. One of the biggest mistakes we see is, amateur will hit it in a bunker like this and immediately they'll pull out the sand wedge or even the lob wedge. But because they've got to fly the ball so much further, their first thought is they can't take as much sand. They need to pick the ball a little bit cleaner. That is so tough to do. If they don't hit that shot perfectly, they're going to either hit it fat or catch too much ball and hit it over the green. So we're going to make this a lot simpler for you to help you hit a lot better shots. So basically, if you're out on the golf course and you need to hit the ball a different distance, you're going to basically take a different club. You're going to swing the same, but you're going to let the club determine how far the ball is going to go. We want to take the same approach in the bunker. We want to keep it simple. Why in the world would we want to try to pick the ball clean one time and then have to take more sand the other time? So what we're going to do is we're going to get set up into this shot. So instead of picking a sand wedge or a lob wedge, you can pick a pitching wedge or a 9-iron. And you'll learn how far the ball is going to go after you practice a little bit. But once again, I've got about a 50-yard shot here. So in my case, I've got a pitching wedge. And I'm going to come into this shot virtually the same as I would if I were hitting a real close green side shot with a sand wedge or a lob wedge. So I'm going to come into this shot. I'm going to open up the club face just a little bit. And I'm going to keep a little bit more weight on my left side, and I'm going to keep it there. I don't want any weight transfer on this shot. And then I'm going to take a nice, full, aggressive swing, just like I would with the lob wedge or sand wedge. But because I'm using a less lofted club, the club's going to make the ball go further. So you can see how much further the ball went just based upon picking a different club. I'm going to take the same amount of sand. I'm going to basically hit this exact same shot I would, just like I said, a greenside bunker shot, but I'm going to let the club determine what the ball is going to do. If you keep it simple and consistent like that and try not to get it complicated, you're going to hit a lot better shots.